What they found inside Noah's Ark in Turkey shocked people. The recent discovery in Turkey that claims to be Noah's Ark has left experts and archaeologists in question. Will this become one of the most significant revelations for us Christians? Come with me as we unveil together the secrets behind this major event. Nestled among the verdant landscapes of Kentucky, a project of biblical proportions is gradually coming to life, echoing an age-old tale that has fascinated generations. This undertaking is not just another architectural feat. It is an embodiment of one man's audacious dream to bridge the gap between ancient scripture and historical possibility. The focal point of this endeavor is a full-scale replica of Noah's Ark, an ambitious attempt to argue that the story, often relegated to the realm of myth and faith, might have a basis in historical reality. This project, however, transcends the mere construction of an ark. It is the bedrock of a proposed theme park, a place where visitors can immerse themselves in an environment that seeks to replicate the world of Noah's era. The initiative is not about reenacting the narrative of a great flood or appointing a contemporary Noah. It is about challenging the demarcation lines between faith and historical fact, urging visitors to consider the plausibility of such an ark being built, surviving a catastrophic flood, and preserving life in its manifold forms. The vision behind the ark and the forthcoming theme park is both profound and educational, designed to fuse entertainment with a deep dive into historical exploration. It aims to blur the boundaries between the past and the present, weaving together myth and reality in a tapestry that encourages reflection and dialogue. The park is envisaged as a crucible for education, not just about the biblical story itself, but about the broader implications of belief, interpretation, and the intrinsic power of storytelling. As the ark takes physical shape, so too does the anticipation for a theme park that seeks to do more than just narrate a biblical saga. It aspires to be a catalyst for conversation, to challenge established perceptions, and perhaps even alter convictions. This endeavor in Kentucky symbolizes the materialization of one man's vision, an invitation to the world to embark on a voyage not of survival against a deluge, but on a journey through the corridors of time and faith. It stands as a testament to the enduring allure of storytelling and the quest for understanding our past, not just as history, but as a mirror reflecting our collective beliefs and values. The Lost Ark. In an astonishing development that captures the intersection of faith, history, and archaeology, a group of intrepid researchers from Turkey and the United States has turned their attention to the Durupınar Formation, located on the storied slopes of Mount Ararat. This site, named after the pilot who first spotted its ark-like silhouette from the air, has long been the subject of speculation and reverence. The team's recent findings have catapulted this location back into the limelight, suggesting that this could indeed be the final resting place of one of history's most fabled artifacts, Noah's Ark. Mount Ararat, towering over the surrounding landscape, has been etched into the collective consciousness of multiple cultures and religions as the possible location of the Ark's landing. The Durupınar site, with its peculiar boat-shaped formation, has provided a focal point for these enduring legends. The researchers, utilizing a combination of satellite imagery, ground-penetrating radar, and carbon dating techniques, have unearthed evidence that suggests human activity in the area dates back to approximately 5500 to 3000 BC. This timeline intriguingly aligns with the period during which many scholars believe the events described in the biblical account of Noah's Ark could have occurred. The implications of these findings are profound, offering a tangible link to a story that has been passed down through generations in various forms across different cultures. The discovery of artifacts and structures that indicate a significant human presence during this ancient era adds weight to the hypothesis that the Durupınar Formation could indeed be more than just a geological curiosity. As the research continues, the team is cautious but hopeful, aware of the potential historical and theological ramifications of their work. The possibility that they may have uncovered the remains of Noah's Ark not only offers a tantalizing glimpse into our distant past, but also serves as a reminder of the enduring power of these ancient narratives to inspire, challenge, and fascinate us. In this modern age where technology and science push the boundaries of what is known, the quest for Noah's Ark represents a unique confluence of faith and reason. As the researchers delve deeper into the secrets of Mount Ararat, they stand on the threshold of potentially rewriting a significant chapter of human history. bridging millennia in their search for truth amidst the legends. The significance of this discovery extends far beyond academic circles, stirring a wave of excitement among Christian communities worldwide. Noah's Ark, a pivotal element of biblical lore, symbolizes divine salvation and human resilience in the face of cataclysmic events. The very notion that the Ark could be resting, hidden in plain sight, on the slopes of Mount Ararat is a tantalizing prospect that bridges faith and tangible history. However, the narrative takes a darker turn with the revelation of what was found within the presumed remains of the Ark. Initial reports, shrouded in mystery and speculation, hint at findings that are as startling as they are unsettling, challenging long-held beliefs and interpretations of the ancient text. This unexpected twist adds a layer of intrigue to the discovery, compelling both scholars and the faithful to re-examine their understanding of the biblical account. The area surrounding the Deepen site is a treasure trove of ancient artifacts and geological anomalies, including remnants of what could be construed as a vast, ancient sea. This backdrop lends credence to the theory that the site could indeed be the final resting place of Noah's Ark, offering a tangible link to a story that has been passed down through millennia. As the research team delves deeper into the investigation, the world watches with bated breath, eager for answers that could redefine our perception of history, faith, and the very fabric of our understanding of the ancient world. This discovery, shrouded in mystery and fraught with implications, stands as a testament to humanity's enduring quest for knowledge and the unbreakable bond between our past and present. The Mesa Mountain. In a fascinating twist on the enduring quest for Noah's Ark, David Allen Deal presents a compelling alternative to the traditional Mount Ararat landing site. Deal's research leads us to Mesa Mountain, located to the south of Ararat, where he proposes that the remnants of Noah's Ark were not merely left to decay, but were ingeniously repurposed by Noah's descendants to construct Mesa Naxuan, what he believes to be the first post-flood city. This theory is bolstered by a combination of geological evidence and the etymology of place names in the surrounding region, which intriguingly align with Deal's hypothesis. While the mainstream search for the Ark often focuses on the higher, snow-capped peaks of Ararat, Deal's proposition redirects our attention to the lesser-known Mesa, offering a fresh perspective on an ancient narrative. The idea that the Ark's materials were used in early post-Diluvian construction not only adds a practical dimension to the story, but also ties the biblical account to tangible archaeological and geological phenomena. However, despite the intriguing evidence, Deal's theory remains one among many in the scholarly endeavor to locate the Ark's final resting place. Each theory contributes to a richer tapestry of understanding, highlighting the multifaceted nature of our quest to connect with our ancient past. As researchers continue to explore these varied hypotheses, the search for Noah's Ark remains a captivating intersection of faith, history, and science. Faith beyond physical evidence. In the realm of Christian faith, the search for Noah's Ark often captivates the imagination, yet it's crucial to remember that the foundation of belief is not anchored in the tangible remnants of the past. This understanding brings to light a profound aspect of spirituality. Faith transcends the need for physical evidence. It's about embracing the unseen, the unproven, and finding solace and conviction in the narratives that have been passed down through generations. The quest for Noah's Ark, while an intriguing endeavor, serves as a reminder that the essence of faith lies in the acceptance of the unknown and the unseen. It's a journey of the heart and mind, where archaeological discoveries, though fascinating, are not the bedrock of belief. This perspective encourages individuals to reflect on the deeper meaning of faith, which is not contingent upon the validation of religious stories through physical artifacts. In essence, the Christian faith, like many spiritual paths, is a testament to the belief in things beyond our sensory perception. It's a relationship with the divine that transcends the need for concrete evidence, inviting believers to trust in the greater narrative of their faith tradition, regardless of the physical proof that may or may not come to light. An eternal dispute. The narrative of Noah's Ark, a story steeped in ancient tradition, sits at the crossroads of Jewish and Christian thought, serving as both a common ground and a point of divergence. This tale, while shared, is interpreted through different lenses within these two faiths, sparking lively discourse and scholarly examination. the discussions delve into the depths of biblical texts, unearthing varied interpretations that reflect the rich tapestry of belief and tradition inherent in both religions. This debate is not confined to the story of the Ark alone, but extends into the broader dialogue between Judaism and Christianity, challenging scholars and believers alike to explore the nuances and complexities of their respective faiths. The examination of these sacred narratives reveals not only the points of contention, but also the potential for interfaith understanding and respect. As scholars dissect the layers of meaning within the Noah's Ark story, they contribute to a larger conversation about the relationship between Jewish and Christian traditions. This ongoing dialogue underscores the importance of engaging with our spiritual heritage, fostering a deeper appreciation for the diverse ways in which these ancient texts continue to inform and shape the modern landscape of faith. Humanity's longest search. The quest to understand the genesis of flood myths has been one of humanity's longest and most intriguing searches, transcending cultural and geographical boundaries. These narratives, while varying in detail from one civilization to another, consistently echo themes of cataclysmic destruction followed by a period of renewal and rebirth. This universal motif of devastation and revival is not merely a storytelling convention, but may well be rooted in actual historical events. Scholars and scientists alike have drawn parallels between these pervasive legends and geological evidence indicating that ancient, catastrophic floods did indeed occur. Such correlations suggest that these myths may be more than mere figments of the human imagination. They could be collective memories of real disasters that left an indelible mark on the psyches of early societies. The persistence of flood myths in the tapestry of global folklore points to a deep-seated human need to make sense of natural calamities, framing them within narratives that offer hope and a path forward. These stories passed down through generations serve not only as a testament to human resilience in the face of overwhelming odds, but also as a reminder of our shared heritage, shaped by the forces of nature and the enduring spirit of renewal. The elusive quest for Noah's Ark has captivated explorers and scholars for centuries, yet its discovery remains a mystery. A plausible explanation for this enduring enigma lies in the fate of the Ark's materials. Over the millennia, the wood from which the Ark was constructed could have been repurposed by subsequent generations, its valuable timber transformed into tools, shelters, or other artifacts essential for survival. Alternatively, the passage of time might have led to the natural decay of the wooden structure, erasing any physical trace of its existence. These scenarios highlight the transient nature of organic materials and the challenges they pose to archaeological endeavors. The speculation surrounding the Ark's fate underscores a broader narrative about the intersection of legend, history, and the impermanence of material evidence, reminding us of the complexities involved in unearthing artifacts from the distant past. A true story? The pervasive presence of flood myths across diverse cultures, exemplified by stories such as the biblical Noah's Ark, the Mesopotamian epic of Gilgamesh, and the Atrahasis epic, points to a deeper, possibly shared historical underpinning, or a universal human reaction to the cataclysmic forces of nature. These narratives, transcending mere folklore, have been woven into the very fabric of the societies that cherish them, serving dual purposes as both repositories of cultural heritage and conveyors of profound moral and ethical teachings. The recurrence of flood themes in these ancient texts suggests that they may be rooted in actual events that left an indelible mark on human memory, subsequently mythologized into stories that caution against moral decadence while illustrating the potential for redemption and renewal. The floods are often depicted as divine retribution for human misdeeds, offering insights into the values and principles that these civilizations held dear. These myths, therefore, are not just tales of survival against overwhelming odds, but are imbued with lessons on the importance of virtuous conduct, the inevitability of divine judgment, and the hope for a new beginning. In this light, the flood myth becomes a powerful tool for instilling societal norms, underscoring the intricate relationship between human behavior, divine will, and the natural world, a religious heritage. Noah's Ark stands as a profound symbol within religious heritage, encapsulating themes of divine salvation and the promise of renewal. This narrative, deeply embedded in the collective consciousness, resonates through its exploration of faith, obedience, and the indomitable resilience of the human spirit. The story of Noah's Ark is more than a tale of survival. It is a meditation on humanity's capacity to endure and flourish in the face of divine judgment and natural catastrophe. This iconic story forms part of a broader mosaic of flood myths that span cultures and epochs, each examining the intricate dance between humanity, the divine, and the forces of nature. These narratives offer a window into the ancient world, revealing how our ancestors made sense of their environment and the calamities that befell them. They reflect deep-seated beliefs and values, illustrating the perceived interplay between human actions and divine will. Through these stories, we gain insight into how ancient societies sought to understand their place in the cosmos and the moral framework that guided their interactions with the world around them. Noah's Ark, with its themes of redemption, obedience, and hope, serves as a timeless reminder of the enduring human quest for meaning and connection in a world fraught with challenges and uncertainties. Symbol of gospel, Noah's Ark, an enduring emblem from the biblical narrative, transcends its historical and cultural origins to symbolize a deeper theological truth within the Christian tradition. It is seen not merely as an account of divine retribution and human survival, but as a profound allegory of salvation and a prefiguration of Christ himself. This interpretation casts the Ark as a sanctuary of safety amidst divine judgment, a tangible manifestation of God's mercy in the face of impending wrath. This duality of judgment and mercy encapsulated in the story of Noah's Ark resonates with core Christian teachings about the nature of God and the pathway to salvation. Just as the Ark served as a refuge for Noah and his family, preserving life through the floodwaters of judgment, so too is Christ viewed as the ultimate refuge for humanity, offering salvation and new life to those who embrace faith. The narrative invites reflection on themes of redemption, the consequences of sin, and the transformative power of God's grace. In this light, Noah's Ark is more than a historical or mythological account. It is a vivid illustration of the gospel message, echoing the promise of salvation to all who seek refuge in divine mercy. Noah's experience and its lessons. Noah's ordeal, as narrated in biblical scripture, extends far beyond the construction of an ark or the survival of a deluge. It delves into the profound spiritual resilience required to trust in God's promises amidst uncertainty and tribulation. This narrative, rich with symbolic meaning, offers a compelling parallel to the Christian experience of awaiting divine guidance and the anticipated second coming of Jesus Christ. Noah's steadfast faith, demonstrated through his unwavering commitment to God's command despite the apparent impossibility of his task and the skepticism of his contemporaries, epitomizes the essence of spiritual perseverance. His experience underscores the challenges inherent in maintaining belief and obedience when faced with doubt, delay, and derision. For Christians, Noah's journey is emblematic of the spiritual vigilance required as they navigate the complexities of faith in a skeptical world. It serves as a poignant reminder of the virtue of patience, the significance of unwavering trust in God's timing, and the ultimate fulfillment of divine promises. Noah's story, in its exploration of waiting on God amidst life's storms, resonates deeply with those who look forward to the second coming, encouraging believers to hold fast to their faith, confident in the assurance of God's faithfulness and the eventual realization of his promises. Aspects of the Ark. The construction of Noah's Ark, as detailed in biblical accounts, stands as a testament not only to divine ingenuity, but also to the profound interweaving of technical precision and spiritual symbolism. God's instructions to Noah were meticulous, covering dimensions, materials, and the overall design of the ark, ensuring its ability to withstand the deluge and preserve the remnants of life on earth. This divine blueprint underscores the importance of obedience and faithfulness in fulfilling God's commands, highlighting the technical prowess required to undertake such a monumental task. Beyond its physical structure, the ark bore a deeper spiritual significance, embodying light and hope amidst the overwhelming darkness of the flood. It served as a beacon of salvation, a tangible sign of God's mercy and the promise of renewal. The presence of light within the ark, amidst the storm's chaos, symbolized divine guidance and the enduring presence of God, even in the most tumultuous times. This harmonious blend of technical detail and spiritual meaning within the ark's narrative enriches its legacy, illustrating how faith and practicality coalesce in the pursuit of divine purpose. It reminds believers of the importance of heeding God's instructions with precision, while holding onto the light of hope, signifying God's unfailing presence and the promise of redemption. Post-flood reflection. In the aftermath of the flood, Noah's immediate response was one of profound gratitude and worship, a poignant reflection of his deep-seated reverence for God's deliverance and faithfulness. This act of thanksgiving, marked by the building of an altar and the offering of sacrifices, was not merely a ritualistic expression, but a heartfelt acknowledgement of God's mercy and provision. Noah's actions post-flood underscore the vital importance of remembering and honoring God's faithfulness, especially after enduring trials and tribulations. This narrative serves as a powerful reminder to all believers of the significance of reflection and gratitude in their spiritual journey. It emphasizes the need to recognize God's hand in their lives, particularly in moments of deliverance and restoration. Noah's example teaches the value of turning to worship and thanksgiving as natural responses to witnessing God's faithfulness, encouraging a culture of remembrance and gratitude towards divine providence and grace. Ark as a metaphor for life. The biblical narrative of Noah's Ark and the flood transcends its historical or mythological context, offering a profound metaphor for navigating the tumultuous waters of life's challenges. Within this allegory, the Ark represents a sanctuary of safety, a place of refuge amidst the storm, symbolizing the solace and protection that faith and adherence to God's word can provide. Just as the Ark sheltered Noah and his family from the deluge's destruction, so too can faith offer shelter to those weathering personal trials and tribulations. This metaphorical interpretation encourages individuals to seek refuge in their faith and the divine promises during times of uncertainty and despair. It underscores the importance of holding on to one's beliefs, suggesting that, much like the Ark, faith serves as a vessel to carry believers through life's storms, providing hope, guidance, and reassurance. In essence, the story of the Ark and the flood becomes a timeless lesson in resilience, faith, and the enduring human spirit's capacity to find strength and salvation in the face of adversity. The flood narrative, a motif woven into the fabric of various cultures, finds one of its most renowned expressions in the biblical account of Noah's Ark, paralleled by ancient tales such as the Epic of Gilgamesh. These stories, while diverse in their cultural settings and characters, share a common exploration of profound themes that delve into the human condition, our relationship with the divine, and our quest for understanding amidst the chaos of natural disasters. The comparison between the biblical flood narrative and its counterparts, like the Epic of Gilgamesh, reveals a universal contemplation of divine justice, mercy, and the role of humanity within the cosmic order.